No moi, it is Joinen. And have you ever wondered if, perhaps, there was a better Dhar Mann out there? Someone who is not just as good, but perhaps even better at force-feeding us our moral soup. Here on this channel, we have covered Dhar Mann extensively, but we've also covered many of the Dhar Mann rivals. But today, we take it one step further. We dare to venture into the depths of Dhar Mann copycat content in search of the ultimate justice corn website in the only way that makes any sense. It's a fight to the death, and here's how it's gonna work. I scoured YouTube for possible contenders and found 8 channels that produced Dhar Mann style content that seemed fit for the task, one of which being Dhar Mann himself. I then randomly generated a tournament bracket where each Dhar Mann style channel will get to go up against another Dhar Mann style channel in an ultimate 1v1 battle to the death, where we will watch each of their most recent Dhar Mann style videos and pick a winner. The winner then moves on to the next round to verse another winner, in which case we will then watch their second most recent Dhar Mann style video and pick which one is better. Only one channel will get the clean sweep of 3 wins in a row and earn the coveted title of the ultimate Dhar Mann style channel. If I was gonna do this, I was gonna need help. Your help. So I jumped on a live stream on this very YouTube channel to get the opinions of all of you who were present. We would watch each video live together before voting in a poll in order to determine who won the given 1v1. The brackets were randomly generated and we started on this side of the board with Aiden McCoosh versus Life Lessons with Louie. Louis. Aiden, who is an actor in actual Dhar Mann videos himself, former actor? I don't know. He's got his own channel, and at some point he decided he could give the format a go for himself.
You know what? I haven't seen Aiden in a while. I wonder what's up.
Yeah, me too. He hasn't been to school in the past 2 days. I don't know why.
Maybe we should stop by his place and check on him. What do you think? Should I text him?
Yeah, let's do it. But let's make it a surprise and see what he's really up to.
Yes.
All right, already seems slightly unethical. The production value was great. The story was quick and concise. Almost too quick.
He's right down this hall.
Did I chip a tooth?
There's a lot more slapstick comedy than I was expecting. It felt like less of a story and more of just a moment that happened.
Surprise!
What the heck is going on?
We haven't heard from you or seen you in a while.
We got a little bit of emotional whiplash, but that's almost par for the course for a Dhar Mann video, so no points lost there.
My girlfriend just left to the UK. I've been so out of it. I almost feel like I have nothing left.
Oh.
It just feels like a part of me's died.
What? What?
I lost my grandmother recently.
What?
I felt the exact same.
What is with this change of tone?
At least your girlfriend's coming back.
Oh my
That
goodness.
time will fly by.
If you're struggling with breakouts, as a lady,
His video was competing against Life Lessons with Louie.
Is that Louise from Life Lessons over there? That is him. He went viral real quick.
Wait, it's
Over
actually
1 million
Louis?
subscribers under a year. Why don't we go ask him? Definitely, let's go.
Hey, we've got that classic like Dhar Mann-esque. Oh, he's actually really cool. He's like a celebrity. He's actually really good at what he does in his own video. This video was way over the top and had some genuinely funny moments.
We love your channel. The evil babysitter drowns kid in pool, leaves her for dead was my favorite episode.
Oh my goodness. What?
You got to think a little bit outside the box. Think of what hasn't been done or what can you do better.
You can do something extremely taboo, like steal food from a homeless guy? Are you serious?
The script at times felt a bit janky, but we got there in the end.
Are you ready for your tip? Yeah. Don't stare at the sun.
Hey, that's my meal!
Did it get pen?
Oh my god, that was awesome. It's gonna go viral.
Honestly?
I know, right? Oh, Evan, he's getting up. Run!
We're famous.
Wow, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, what's up, boys?
Luis!
How you guys doing, man?
I'm so confused. Is it Louie or is it Luis? We even had a takeaway message, which I think was just a not teasing homeless people flavored version of don't be a bad person.
I know you guys are young, but what you guys did wasn't cool. You know, that guy Jerry, he's a real person.
Did you see how much views that video got?
You know what, Evan? I think Luis is jealous.
Hey, Jerry, you can come out now.
Told you I
Oh, jeez, Jerry.
Jerry.
Two wrongs don't make a right. Besides, I have different plans for you two.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness! No, Jerry! No, Jerry!
We want to make a public apology for the way we were behaving.
Today we're going to drive around LA to feed the homeless.
But the tone was light, and overall it was fairly enjoyable, which is why it gets the win! Pushing life lessons with Louise into the next bracket as the first win for the day. In the next bout, we have the ever-serious Vid Chronicles versus the superpower-riddled Zvoid Studios. Vid Chronicles is always very, very serious, so unsurprisingly, they came out of the gate swinging with a video about racists shooting a black policewoman. Now, I'm not going to criticize the channel for only picking very serious subject matters, but when your YouTube channel banner says inspirational, kid-friendly, and G-rated, I think I've just got other ideas of what to expect. There's a lot to unpack with this one, but to summarize the general feelings towards the video, it feels like Vid Chronicles is trying very hard to elicit an emotional response, and some may feel that it's correctly placed, while I think for most it feels like trivializing what is a very serious issue. An 8-minute YouTube sketch of a somewhat cheesy depiction of the events didn't necessarily win over the audience, but no spoilers for the results yet. Maybe Zvoid Studios did worse. Zvoid Studios can be hilarious. They're like Dhar Mann videos that take place inside your dreams. I love the general plot for this video. A nerd makes friends with popular girls and invites them over.
Hi guys! Oh my god, I'm so excited! I have so much prepared for us. We can do...
Yeah. I need to do my hair first.
They seem to be pretty bored, so the nerd prays to God for divine intervention.
You think I'm boring?
Where do they
Why can't I just be cool enough to be their friends? Please God, can you just make them like me, or...
Oh!
I don't know, give me a superpower or something
here we
so that
go.
they can think that I'm cool.
Superpower.
Please.
Sure thing, granted. There you go. And by the divines, he intervenes, giving her, I guess, telekinesis?
It's not fair. Did you see that?
This is so cool. How?
Yes! Finally! Oh, they think I'm amazing.
I don't know what shot you've got. I don't know what chance. What is this? Unfortunately, that's not really enough to impress cool girls. So eventually she gets fed up and puts them in the sky.
Even when she has superpowers, she's still a nerd.
They really accepted that real
doing
quick.
Boring stuff like washing dishes.
So lame.
I heard everything you guys said.
Well, it's true.
Why are they even there? That's what I want to know. Like, why are they bothering to hang out with her if they just hate hanging around her so much?
You guys think that I'm boring?
I've got
Fine.
superpowers.
Look how boring I am.
Put us down!
No. Am I cool enough for you now, guys?
Yeah, I never want to hang out with you again. You're terrifying. Leaves them there for a bit, has a moment with an old nerd friend, and eventually goes, I don't need cool friends anyway, and lets them go.
I wish it could become what it was before.
Molly, wait.
Why is everything so blue?
I miss you too. I just don't think that you would like the person that I've become.
I have superpowers now. You wouldn't like it, okay? Floating in the backyard.
What have you done?
They were saying horrible things about me.
But they don't matter. You don't need them.
I really don't know what the takeaway message is here. I think honestly it's just to stick to your real friends, but I'm kind of getting something more like pray to God for superpowers and he'll give them to you immediately.
How about we'll go to watch a superhero movie?
Yep.
I'm honestly so done with superpowers right now.
Has superpower for 6 minutes. I'm so done with superpowers. This one was dumb, but boy, it was fun. It takes the win. In a very strange turn of events, up next we have none other than Trisha Paytas with her channel Trish Talks up against Piper Rockelle. Now, apparently Trisha Paytas had a brief stint with the Dhar Mann style format, and say what you want about her, But you cannot deny it should be interesting.
My wife Tracy here will sing a song for you.
Tracy.
I love the Lord and the Lord loves me.
We have a super, let's say, eclectic video about a husband and wife televangelist duo who I think makes a lot of money doing it.
You know, Paul, there were some men the other day coming here in black suits looking for you.
What did you tell them? They know we're here? You shouldn't have told them that.
What was I supposed to do, Paul? Lie?
It's entertaining, I'll give it that. It's certainly going for a different energy than we're used to. But it's Trisha Paytas, so I'm not quite sure what else anyone was expecting.
It's because of this guy. Can you guess it right now? Are you wondering how? I fell in love so fast.
You did it, Tracy. You did it. 6.8 million viewers.
Wait, hold on. The plot point there was that they just got 6.8 million views because Trish decided to sing.
We are all made in his creation, and in his name we pray. Amen.
What an absolute trip. What on earth just happened? If Trish was gonna win, she was gonna need to beat Piper Rockelle, someone else who doesn't usually make Dhar Mann style videos. Like, that's not their thing. Which, like, I'm not sure why. Piper Rockelle is a huge YouTuber, but what's even huger is the sheer views that she gets on these Dhar Mann style videos. I mean, dang, these are actual Dhar Mann level views. This bodes well for Piper. Piper's video was decent. I'm not exactly sure what the takeaway was.
Did any of you even bother to look at your study guides?
I bet you Piper did.
Nice job, Piper. Proud of you.
A+.
What did you get, Piper?
I got an A.
Of course you did.
Wait, so it is Piper? She's not playing like a...
It felt more like a quick episode of a Netflix romance drama rather than a Dhar Mann video.
Don't forget today's Valentine's Day, so be sure to buy your candygrams. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to get your Valentine's Day dance tickets. Get that at lunch or after last period.
We had an epic prank moment, which is very Dhar Mann.
Literally failing math, and if I don't get a B on this final, they said they'll kick me out of the team.
If you want, I know someone who could be a really, really good tutor for you. So how is helping your brother not flunk going to help us get back at Piper? Oh, you'll see.
Piper! Who's that from? Oh, it's from Lev.
My brother sent you one? Oh my god.
But then it sort of just works out.
Hi, are you Lev?
Yeah, Piper?
Piper, Lev's here! Come in!
And by works out, I mean makes out. They made out. I don't know why. They've only known each other for like 20 seconds. But hey, that's love, baby, or something. I don't know.
Right here, guys, right here! Oh, right here!
What?
Go! What did you do to her?
I didn't do anything. It was my sister. She pulled up with her friends and threw eggs at her.
Yeah, like you have nothing to do with this.
I would never do that.
Well, your sister and her little friends have been bullying Piper this whole year.
I'm sorry,
What? Okay, well, sorry is not gonna cut it. You just ruined Piper's whole night. Maybe even more than that.
Here, let me talk to Piper.
Why should I let you do that?
What's with this bodyguard friend? Oh, dang, what? They've never even talked prior to this.
We do get a Dhar Mann style message about bullying at the end of the video, so that at least puts it in the same ballpark as Dhar Mann.
If you know someone who's getting bullied, don't be afraid to step in.
And make out with them.
And honestly, as entertaining as Trisha's video was, it felt more like a parody rather than an actual honest Dhar Mann video attempt. Didn't really feel like the spirit of what this whole competition is about, so for that reason, Piper takes the dub. This is the epic moment we've all been waiting for. Or I mean, the second most epic moment. The first being, who wins this whole dang thing? But for now, we're going back to the source, baby. We have the heavyweight champ, Dhar Mann himself, going up against the vaguely Eastern European Dramatize Me. Dhar Mann packing a big old punch with a 22-minute long video, and honestly, it didn't need to be 22 minutes, is a criticism I have.
Come on.
You just watch.
Oh my gosh. Wait, is this for me? You guys.
Here we have a story about a child actor who is no longer a child, but still wants to be a child actor.
All right, so if Paul Rudd and Jennifer Aniston can still look 30, you can make me look 10.
There's side plots about other TV shows that the character has been on that aren't related to acting and don't feel particularly necessary to the story we're telling here.
Wait. We are the #1 kid show on television.
We were, when you were 12. But people are starting to notice the age. It's getting creepy.
But he eventually meets his child actor hero, who is now no longer a child, and tells him that, hey, you're no longer a child.
Man, so okay, how did you do it?
I embrace the change. Unfortunately, can't stay a kid forever.
And all's well that ends well, because turns out that's exactly what he needed to hear.
Brent, come on up here. Come on up here.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen,
just chat afterwards.
Jacobson.
Thank you. That you really do get better with age.
That was 22 minutes, and if that feels like a little bit of a drag, a little bit longer than what that story needed to be, that's because it very much was. Not sure what the classic Dhar Mann message is here either. If there is one, it feels very specific and not exactly applicable to the wider Dhar Mann audience. But how did Dramatize me go? This video was absolutely nuts.
Hi, can you sign this?
What is it?
It's the divorce papers.
What?
Oh my gosh. All right, Dramatize me.
They held to their namesake. It is very dramatic.
If it's a joke, it's obviously the bad one.
It's not a joke. It's a divorce. It's a very serious business. You don't joke about that. I'm being transferred. I'm gonna run the Hawaii branch. How about that?
We are moving to Hawaii.
I am, yes.
It's completely hilarious and so insanely over the top.
Wait, let's talk about it.
What the heck?
Don't shout, somebody will get hurt. Do you understand that then?
What do you want?
What do you think? Money!
What?
There's some wild twists and turns, and despite an extremely difficult to believe storyline,
Okay, he's gone. That's
what?
it.
John.
Anyway.
What
on earth? John. Huh? What? You said you were going to get divorced and now we just got robbed. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm still going to Hawaii.
It was just so much more entertaining than Dhar Mann's actual video, which we felt brought not a whole lot to the table. It wasn't a parody, it was like a Dhar Mann video done in good fun. For that reason, and perhaps the biggest upset of the century, Dhar Mann got knocked out of his own battle royale in the first round. Listen, just because you were the first doesn't mean you still do it the best. Could have been luck of the draw, but that's how these things go. After an absolute crazy first round, I was well and truly pooped and had to come back a few days later to tackle the semi-finals. Energized and ready to go, we kick off the semi-finals with Zvoid Studios up against Piper Rockelle. Zvoid's video was a wholesome event about an annoying rule stickler neighbor.
Hi, Stefan. I'm Lizzie, and I just moved in from next door, and I just wanted to give you these cookies.
Rude.
Your car is blocking my car.
What?
Your car is blocking my car.
No, it can't be. It must be a
No,
mistake.
it is.
Oh.
I checked.
Oh.
Am I blocking you?
Yes, you are blocking me, and I demand you move your vehicle this instant.
He sounds like the boss in The Incredibles when all the little cogs mash together. Oh, he's back. He is creepy.
Plants on your balcony are too long.
Too long.
Mm-hmm.
Too long?
I was standing next to your balcony while you were parking your car, and I saw that the plants on your balcony are too long for city regulations.
It was all generally quite funny and lighthearted, except for this moment.
That's sad, old man.
What did you call me?
No wonder you're alone, huh? Pathetic.
Oh gosh.
I don't see your family. You probably drove them away, right? And now you're torturing me instead of them.
Oh my gosh, go for the throat!
It ends nicely with the two of them getting along quite well, and I generally think some of the acting here was quite decent.
I knew it. I knew they were going to get along.
The message might not be super strong. Give people a chance. Don't be annoying. But overall, an entertaining showing by Zvoid's second round. Piper's back with a hard hitter about body shaming.
It was just really nice to get away for a bit, you know what I mean? Seriously, and I love going on road trips with my family, so it was really fun. I mean, I just got to stay home and pretty much just eat.
This dance teacher holds nothing back, absolutely laying into the girls about what they must have eaten over the break.
So funny. Am I missing something?
No.
Good. Because what I'm seeing is not funny at all.
Jeez.
Girls get, understandably, self-conscious, and eventually the mums team up to have a go at the teacher.
They gonna get a... Oh, just eat the chips!
Hi. I'm Ellie's mom.
And I'm Piper's mother.
And to pull their daughters out of the class.
How about you discipline yourself, rather than pushing your insecurities and challenges onto our young girls?
I'm just trying to make them better dancers.
Her line delivery is quite dry.
Sure, there's a Dhar Mann villain. There's another big long message at the end.
You should never shame other body types to validate your own.
What we seem to be finding is that if your messages are portrayed in such a heavy tone, the whole video is just uncomfortable. And again, I don't think the people who this message is for are the people who are receiving the message. That's a classic Dhar Mann issue. But overall, I think you know where this is going. The people liked the first video that was a bit more fun.
Zvoid won with a 73%.
Zvoid wins and enters the finals. But who will they be up against? Fighting for a place in the final showdown is Louie versus Dramatize Me. Louie also decided to go quite hard with this one.
Cheers to Tinder for bringing us together.
Cheers.
Cheers to Tinder.
We seem to be getting quite the spread today of topics, but this one, let's say this one's about a creepy dude on a date trying his hardest to be creepy. Very creepy. There's alcohol involved. There's a girl getting drunk involved, even though she didn't want to get drunk. The bloke tries to take her back to his house for no reason at all, just in the nick of time.
Oh no, not the hands. Not the creepy hands.
Louie himself comes to the rescue as the roommate of the creep and is all like, dude, what the fuck? Thank you, Louie. Very clutch. It was getting very uncomfortable for a minute there, and I hope to never have to watch something like that again, especially on stream, with everyone there just expecting to have a good time. That's not a good time. Watching your video was not a good time. Dramatize Me is probably gonna have to really stuff up to lose. This showing by Dramatize Me has a woman asking her best friend to try to seduce her husband to see if he cheats. And he cheats.
She asked me to check your fidelity.
Oh, really?
So, are you gonna stare on me? Or are you finally call a taxi? We have an hour for fun.
They keep it a secret for a little while, and in a cartoonish turn of events, the wife finds out during this weird scene with the rubber duck.
What are you doing here?
Who's in the bath?
It's not what you think. It's just a dead body.
I'm here just with Mr. Dog.
Oh. Long time no see, Mr. Dog.
Yeah.
And the friend holding her breath in the bathtub until she can't anymore.
Nice lungs. Good for her. 1 minute, 20 seconds.
And that's kind of it. Not a whole lot more to it than that.
Did you really want us to go down the street like this?
Oh, yes. Move! 10, 9, 8.
Hi, it's me,
Oh,
Gary.
hey, it's Gary. How did you enjoy that story? Let me give you the cliff notes. The lesson here. Cheating bad.
It had some funny moments though, and well, it wasn't Louise's video, so it takes the win. This is it. It all comes down to this. Zvoid Studios versus Dramatize Me. Who will take the crown as the best possible version of a Dhar Mann channel, including Dhar Mann himself? The tournament knockout format lends itself to some crazy outcomes, like the one true Dhar Mann himself being knocked out in the first round, but hey, just like any good Dhar Mann story, there's some surprises along the way. We start off with Dramatize Me again, this time after spinning the wheel of bad things people can do that we can make an inspirational video about. We land on blackmail, baby! In this video, we have a very strange student.
I have a really, really long tongue.
Oh my gosh!
Attempt to blackmail her professor over the fact that she saw her having an affair with the principal.
Accidentally tell everyone about you and the principal.
She wants good grades. Teacher goes to the principal and is all like, hey, so what's the deal? You're divorced, so it's actually not an affair. Let's just tell the people already. Principal's like, I'm not actually divorced. It's complicated. Just give the girl her good grades. Girl gets the grades, but now you've fed the hungry lion, who is still hungry.
I was thinking about it and I want to go to Westbrook University. Will you help?
Principal is now even worse than before and threatens to fire the teacher if she doesn't give the girl what she wants.
There will be no divorce, Amanda. And there never was, okay?
But you said that.
Yes, I lied to you.
It's a double Dhar Mann villain.
I will make sure that you will never teach again.
So, she gives the girl what she wants. Psych! She gets the principal fired.
Oh, Mr. Delaney, I doubt you will be able to stay on as principal if you allow blackmail in your school.
Tried and true Dhar Mann formula. Some classic Dhar Mann villainy, somewhat serious topic without it being too heavy. Okay. The question is, can Zvoid do better? Be you getting on a bus.
Ticket.
Uh-oh, some girls are in your seat.
I'm gonna cute. Oh my god. I know. Yeah. That's so guys are in my seat.
Hey! Go down! You're in my seat!
Says who, dweeb?
They bully you about it. Fair enough. No, never bully. But also, there's so many other seats on the bus. Doesn't seem worth fighting for, to be honest. Get called a loser for sleeping. Get wrecked.
Like that big a deal if she has to sit in a different seat.
Oh my god. Oh, what a loser.
I know, right?
What a loser. I would never sleep. I never sleep. Sleep is for losers.
Someone else has the same situ. Bully girls are in her seat.
Grade? Excuse me? This is my seat.
Oh, yeah, see, I don't know. You clearly haven't been caught up to speed. We don't allow that here. We don't allow people sitting in their seats, okay? And no sleeping.
So, you, as the main character, take the bus driver's soft toy, which he clearly has a very strong attachment to, and you plant it in the bully's bag. At this point, we're just made to feel sorry for the bus driver.
Whoa, my prince! I found you. You took my prince, my best friend. I saw him in your bag.
What are you talking about, old geezer?
Girls get kicked off the bus, but this guy is seriously suffering from emotional distress, separation anxiety, and that's just kind of it.
Boy, I can't believe you would steal my best friend. You gotta get out of here.
I don't know if this was worth it. Like, I don't know if stealing the teddy and planting it in there just to get those two chicks off the bus, it doesn't seem worth it for the amount of distress that we put Larry through.
So, how do we get to the hotel now?
Just shut up and get us a taxi.
Oh, that was it.
So weird. I think it's supposed to be a win, like a haha, got him situ. But at what cost? That's the whole video. It was such a bizarre showing by Zvoid Studios with no real story. And you know what that means. Dramatize Me takes the cake as the ultimate Dhar Mann-esque channel. Look, like I say, just because you set the trend doesn't mean you're still the best at it. Sometimes these upsets happen. I think Dramatize Me's biggest win here is that they don't take themselves too seriously. They can still have a little bit of fun. But anyway, do you disagree? Let me know.